Hello and good afternoon, guys. Welcome to MK Convenience Brokerage. My name is Mohammed. In this video, I'm going to explain to you sample 2 or 3 questions about the education student teaching test. So basically, this test is usually about teachers that are able to understand students such as ESL students, behavior intervention students, IEP students, or in general, students that have type of disabilities. So the first question is usually asked, according to the experienced educators, how should teachers communicate with parents who speak little or no English? Obviously, whenever as teachers we tend to deal with parents that have little or no English speaking, there's certain things we need to follow. It is sometimes it is permissible to use students to interpretation for the parents, but it somewhat seems as inappropriate when teachers communicate with the students and not with the parents, because it's hard to do that. Always try your best as a teacher to have some type of, like if you have another teacher that speaks the language, have that with them, because the parents need to be involved with the students. Having the students as interpretation is like kind of like using as a last resort, but having the somebody that's also qualified, that able to explain to the parents face to face, usually makes a big difference. At the same time, you don't know what the students is telling the parents. You need to also understand, or having some type of person that's able to speak the same language, especially as in a professional field, can make a big difference. Number 8, among multicultural factors for teachers to remember when interacting with students' parents, which is represented accurately. Obviously, when we go to school as teachers, there's a lot of different type of multicultural environments that's in the school. A lot of students are from different cultures, different background, different ethnicity. It makes a big difference. So keep that in mind. Always keep in mind the way we tend to deal with the students in their culture. We should respect them. Every student, every religion, every culture, we should have to respect them as teachers. We can't interpret it or can't interact to say that favor one culture or the other. So keep that in mind. 9. A school promotes communication and collaboration with diverse parents through providing an online database with all student test scores and class grades. Teachers should using Google tools to share students' calendars with parents in the classroom, websites or blog that every teacher maintains. Among these technological tools, a classroom website or blog is most associated with which benefit to parents. Well, whenever a teacher maintains classroom with websites or blogs, they tend to use technology. It does have its benefits, especially with dealing with parents and helping them out, having regular communication. Even despising have language barriers or scheduling conflict or whatever it is, parents can stay informed about their students' progress and what's going on in school. Like it tells you exactly, using technology, it tells you exactly what students are getting grade, what do they need help with, when the tests are coming up, when to prepare for this and that. It really gives you an upper edge on anything else. So keep that in mind. It does help get parents to get communicate more regularly from the school, and it does let them know that what's going on. Number 10 and last question. According to the United States Department of Education, real teachers have found parents' involvement with their children education most influential in which ways? Well, education reports real teacher experience and concludes that parental involvement with children's education is equally influential for improving both student learning and students' behavior, rather than being more effective for one or the other. And other parents' involvement in their children's education in both the schools and their homes is important. Parents getting involved with the students is an excellent thing. Having them know what's going on in school, how can they help more integrate with dealing with his children, education can really make a big difference. So keep that in mind. It's really important when it comes time to this, parents getting involved with the students. With that being said, that's about it. I just wanted to share with you these sample questions. It does really help out, in terms of how a teacher could be better, and especially in this type of situation. We do know that there are a lot of factors involved. It does really help out the teachers, like how to deal with parents, especially with multicultures. Keep in mind, it's a lot of factors. It's a lot of information as a teacher. When you're dealing with, especially with multicultural students, in environments and everything else, you're learning every single culture, how everything works. It makes a big difference. With that being said, that's about it. Thank you again, guys, for watching this video. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed it. If you guys have any other questions, comment, concern, please comment, like, subscribe. I'll try my best to help you as much as possible to clarify any confusion you guys have. Thank you again, guys, for watching this video. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed it.